What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to Small Biz. In today's video, we're going to talk about that 8K that the Crkn filed last night and why they lowered the threshold to 33.3% to get all of their proxy passed in the next few weeks. And the obvious question of this day is, did I just give up $13,500 a month, aka 162 grand over the next year to get you? Yeah, you, inside of our private Discord for the equivalent of $56.25 a month. All that and more coming right up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I promised to answer all your questions. Did we just buy another 5 million shares? And if so, at what price? And more importantly, why? And if we did, that makes us close to 40 million shares. 2x of what we had before. Before I get any further, let me remind you, I'm the motherfucker right here. 99.9% win rate over the last year plus that told you on numerous occasions to buy the stock all the way down at a nickel. And I told you on X, at Shop Small Biz USA and YouTube to sell some at 58 and a half. Excuse me. Did I get out of all of it there? No, but a third of what we sold was over 40 cents. We averaged getting out at 28 to 30. That was a 5-bagger for myself, a 6 or a 7 for others. We made $5 million plus. We rolled back into the Crkn, initially started buying in the high 14s all the way down to this morning. Once again, and my average is exactly 10 cents a share. Last trade, 9 on the dot. So I'm currently down a boatload of stock at 9 cents a share, owning it at 10, which is around where everyone goes. But before I get into details, and are they pulling a fast one on you? Is there some bad news coming with respect to the NASDAQ? I'll answer all that. But you just heard me say that I am surrendering $13,500 a month. 162 grand in the next 12 months. And yeah, some of my friends think I'm nuts. But you know what it is? It's called good karma and doing what the good Lord wants me to do. So I am lowering between now and midnight tomorrow at the latest, giving you a chance to get an annual membership at shopsmallbiz.com, and they're flushing the stops as I'm talking to you right now, 09 and change. Should we be buying? Go to shopsmallbiz.com after this video, and I want hundreds of you that are already in our Discord, which is almost 500 strong, aka 93% sold out, to leave your comments below. I keep on about testimonials. You're going to see them today. You're going to hear people that say this motherfucker's been wrong one time in the last 7 months. I haven't taken a single loss other than BENF, which I lost 3% on. We were down -7, and then it tripled after I got out. And it's subsequently come back down to slightly below where we exited. So if you're tired of making mistakes, if you're tired of being the greedy fucking pig that didn't sell RSLS at 50 and change this morning, you didn't get out of PEGY at 45, you were stuck holding the bag with VHAI when we got out arguably a little early before it fucking dropped 45% from a quarter down to 15 and change. The bubble just burst. FFIE had lousy earnings. The jig is up. The game is over for those stocks. But what are the other 6 that we have right now in addition to the Crkn? You will know that. And we're even money or slightly profitable on every single one. ShopSmallBiz.com. This will be the last time I tell you today. You get a Discord. If you don't have a small biz, you just want to make money. You want to stop making mistakes. You want to get in with hundreds of people that are going to lift you up when you're motherfucking down. You'll go to ShopSmallBiz.com after this video. You get a Discord to lock in on an annual, the equivalent of 56 and a quarter a month. Otherwise, you wait until June 1st and you pay 90. And if you just want to try it out for the next 6 hours and then get in by the deadline midnight tomorrow to do the annual, that's fine. And if you have a small business, you get a premium, which is everything. One more time at shopsmallbiz.com. We just bought 5 million shares at 092. Last trade 0865. So that was a mistake. Or was it? I'm going to give you the good, bad, and the ugly. And again, do me a favor. Like it, give it a thumbs down, share it everywhere, comments below. There's going to be hundreds of comments. Last video of the week. I'm here because this 8K is important. Whether you do business with me or not, it doesn't matter. They're doing something a little suspicious as far as I'm concerned, and I'm still buying. But if you haven't heard the news, last Thursday, the CEO of the company told me, I want you out of the stock. Sell it all now. Do it. Do it. Do it. Well, maybe we know why. Where's the insider buying? I see screenshots circulating all over the internet that Jason, who I can respect, is telling everybody that they're under lockdown from the NASDAQ. Bull motherfucking shit. They've been telling me that for over 6 months. The stock started at $1.50 when we were buying all the way down to less than a nickel. They've been telling me the same story the entire fucking time. They already filed the 10Q a week ago. There is no reason why they can't pull the trigger. And with the stock currently down at 08.5, and no, I'm not buying any more right now. We own close to 40 million shares at an average price of 10 cents. Maybe there's a reason why they did that 8K last night. Maybe there is a reason why Doug and company are not buying any fucking stock. And they're still hiding behind, we can't do anything. Bullshit. Show us, tell us, why have you used the same fucking excuse all the way down 99.9% since we were involved? And why did the preferred guys convert all of a sudden and take the float from 51 to 281 million and change? Why hasn't the NASDAQ come out and said either way the results of the meeting 3.5 weeks ago? Everybody knows it's 2 weeks or thereabouts and you get a thumbs up or down. Did they file that 8K last night, lowering the threshold to a third so that they can pass everything, including their fucking bonuses? What do you get, a bonus for a stock down 99%? Is this Mullen 2.0? I don't understand. I get it. The pipeline's growing, but you're giving yourself $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 a piece for what? And can you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, and I took a lot of shit for this, if we didn't sell the pump when the preferred shareholders converted to common and it went from a nickel to 60, imagine being some of the bags, and sadly, a few of them are watching me right now. They didn't get out at 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and now under a dime. We made 5 times on our money, over $5 million fucking dollars, bought twice as much stock back. And yeah, we're down $0.015 at 05 and change. And again, I'm done buying. I've got a full 16 or 17% position. Some of our other folks are probably in there right now, but I'm okay taking max pain down to 8 or slightly lower, the same level I've been saying, for the possibility that we do get a favorable ruling from NASDAQ, which again, we haven't heard. We do get a favorable outcome from the proxy that's going to be voted on in a few weeks, because in case you haven't noticed, a lot of reverse split stocks have pumped big time. You remember WISA did the reverse at 2, went to 12. Holo went from 2 to 80. Again, back to 2. Even that piece of shit Mullen went from 695 to 18, where I told you to sell it all and all the way back down again. But even then, when it got down to $2 and small change, it pumped to almost 8. So it's not necessarily a death sentence when you have a reverse split, especially these days. So in closing, I'm bullish on the company. I'm bearish on the leadership. We don't speak anymore. I'm not sending them any more fucking emails. If I feel the need to light them up in the best interest of shareholders in a video like this, I will. If they want to send their lawyers to tell me to cease and desist, go fucking pound sand. And if necessary, and I don't want to do this, we'll organize the largest class action motherfucking lawsuit in human history. Because we have 500 inside of the Discord, thousands more that are watching me right now. And your motherfucking excuse that you can't buy stock for the last 6 to 9 months plus that I've been engaged with your company is fucking bullshit. The reason that you don't tell us what happened with respect to NASDAQ, good, bad, or indifferent, and we're prepared for the worst. We very well may see a stock under 8 cents a share. I'm okay with that. I don't want to see it, but tell us the fucking truth. What's going on? Why has there been such a delay? Why haven't we heard anything from you in terms of buying stock or the NASDAQ? Inquiring minds want to fucking know. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, from a very emotional Atlanta, Georgia, always remember, that I not only love you, but I'm looking out for your best interest, whether you do business with me or not. It should be very self-fucking evident, especially to those inside of our private community, that I'm willing to sacrifice big money, $162,000 to do it right, to put my nuts, which are rather large, in the fucking guillotine every day. I'm not going to be the Discord that says XYZ's up 400% since we mentioned it. Well, why the fuck didn't you tell people to get out of FFIE? Those of you that are charging $300 for your fucking Discord, like I did at $375. The nuts are in the fucking guillotine every day of the week. And oh, by the way, in case you haven't heard, I've been wrong once in the last 100+ winning trades. Always remember that I love you. And thank you so very much for watching.